Schlochter Lumber, serving the area since 1888. Welcome back to the Schlochter Lumber Press Box. Schlochter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers
Welcome
Union
back to the
Insurance
Schlochter
agent
Lumber
today.
Press Box. Schlochter Lumber, serving the area since 1888. Welcome back to the Schlochter Lumber Press Box.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what counts.
Welcome back to the Schlochter Lumber Press Box. Schlochter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
So Stevens was ready to serve, but North Central isn't on the court yet. And we're ready to go. Welcome, everybody. We're coming into in progress here, the JV game. Battlers lead at 11-4. This is Jeff Adele alongside Warren LeBeau. Warren, the sports reporter for the Potter County News. And there's a point to North Central right away.
Slapped on over by Malsam.
Battlers have had the lead most of the way. In fact, North Central has used both of their timeouts in this game.
Shack's dropping back to serve for the Thunder. Slaps it on over.
And that's Finley Hine or Layla Crone over to Finley Hine, rather.
Oh, and she'll get
Cronin
a kill.
Gets it back for a kill. You know, it's bad enough that they have two number ones for the Battlers, but they're playing right alongside each other. And now number 8 comes in replacing number 8.
So you're saying that's 11?
And so, and I only have one number 8 on my list here.
And that's why it's JV, Jim.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, Battlers lead at 13-5.
Herner went for the dig, but she couldn't quite get it up in the air. Point goes to the Battlers.
And that's Hines serving.
Olsen digs it on out. Slapped over by Heine.
And Battlers can't handle it. Good dive there by Peyton Stevens, but short of the mark.
Heine got the point for the Thunder, and she drops back behind the line to serve. 13-6. Into the net. Service error.
So I'm thinking, but Warren, you feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I'm thinking the number 8 in the game now is Addison Grease.
I'm trying to learn the Thunder, Jeff.
Okay. Well, you bring the Thunder, and I'll do the best I can here. Alexis Kellogg here serving.
You didn't tell me I was going to have to do both.
Battlers lead at 14-6.
See how Jeff is? He's a retired sky pilot, so.
Good serve.
Oh, good dig. They couldn't get. No, they couldn't get it out.
Good effort.
Good effort.
Good effort by North Central.
Malsam tried to get it up. Point
goes to the Battlers. That
there
makes
it is.
15-6. Battlers lead it. Kellogg serves.
Set up. That's out.
Yep.
That's out.
Good effort there by Herner.
Herner tried to get it, but she was already on the other side of the court.
Yeah.
16-6.
So Alexis Kellogg on a bit of a roll here.
Well, Sam sets it up. Whitlock gets it over to Shack. Shack tries to just drop it over, but it goes into the net. 17-6.
17-6, Battlers leading.
And if you're listening from up north, we appreciate you tuning in.
Yes, we sure do. And when we get a break here, we'll kind of get you up to speed, welcome you a little more fully.
And if we mispronounce the names, well, we're doing our best.
That's right. Oh, Kellogg has hit that one. And you could see her kind of shaking her hand. That one didn't even feel good.
Yeah.
17-7.
How do you pronounce this one?
Well, what number we got?
2.
Number 2. That is Gonska, Eva Gonska.
Gonska
Good
gets it
dig
over.
by Hine.
Oh,
drop. Miscommunication there between Hine and Kellogg.
Gonza is going back in for his second serve in a row. Nice serve.
Kellogg with the dig to Hine. And Jaden Allmeyer gets it over.
Whitlock drops a drop shot.
Hine, Grease, Allmeyer.
Good dig. Into the net.
Yep.
That was Bolgan that got it into the net.
Jaden Allmeyer was there to block it, but no
18-8.
need to. 18-8 Battlers
Gonza goes
lead it.
out. Molsam comes back in for the Thunder.
Alyssa Kaup serving. Jump serve.
Molson handled it. Bumped over by Heine. Molson has to get it over, and she does.
Kaup to Hine. Allmeyer gets it over.
Allmeyer should be good this year, Jeff.
Well, I sure hope so.
She's
They're
good.
going to need her.
They grew.
Stevens.
They need to fill up that middle. That was Herner with a good.
Oh, they
good
say
slap.
somebody was in. Oh, they pointed to the Battlers, so I assume somebody must have been in the net.
Yeah.
I didn't see a signal who, but at any rate, it's 18-9. Peyton Stevens going out now. Coming in number 12, Maya Johnson. So now we've got 2 number 12s. Jaden Allmeyer comes out, and coming in is number 4, Paige Allmeyer. So Allmeyer for Allmeyer. They are really putting me to the test here in the first game of the season. That's not really very nice. Alyssa Kaup serving.
Nice serve.
And there's an ace.
That's an ace.
Second ace of the match that I've recorded anyway.
got 2.
Jordan Kaiser had one.
Yeah, that's second ace I got too. But again, we're not official.
And thank God for that. Kaup serving again.
Slapped on over. That was handled by Heine. Slapped on over by Bolgan.
Kellogg with the dig. And there's,
Good dig. Can they save it? No.
so I believe that counts as a kill for Alyssa Kaup.
Shaq just squibbed it. I guess a golf term would be shanked it, right?
That's 2 kills for Alyssa.
20 to
And
9.
1 ace.
Molsong saves it. Dropped on over. Drop
Oh,
shot by
nice
Whitlock.
shot.
Paid off.
That was a nice one there by Whitlock.
Herner's going back. Second time serving for her. She's got a good looking serve. Nice jump serve.
That's too far.
Too many Wheaties.
20-10, Battlers leading it. Now number 8 comes in for number 8.
Carly Scrimsky, that's all I remember, 8 ball.
Christian Vasquez for the Twins now.
No, I'm old school. That's
That
just
hit
Scrimsky.
off of the pole.
I'm old school.
Yeah. You know, his grandson plays in the majors now.
I know, but I'm just saying.
We should probably talk about the game here. It's
Yeah,
22.
but I quit watching baseball when
Jordan Kaiser
Gary
serving.
Gary Carter retired.
And that was wide. So it's 22-11.
22-11.
They gave the point to the Battlers, but I don't think it should have been on the board.
That's not right.
We disagreed with the board once earlier.
Yeah,
so
sure we did. That's not right. Yeah. They're checking it. Hopefully they'll get it right. They went to replay, right, Jeff?
I imagine so. We got people in New York now doing the replay review.
We wish. Come on, it's got to be fixed.
Well, you know, they have to take their shoes off now to count up that high, and it takes a little time.
They left it.
Well, apparently 23-10 is what we're going with.
And this is Whitlock serving. Gets it over.
Good dig by.
And it's out.
That was a good dig by Bethany Schwingler, number 2.
Look, they gave the score to the wrong side again.
I think it should have been. Well, now there's a substitution.
No. Potter County hit it out.
This is why it's the JV game, and it's the first one. And, you know, people are getting into the swing of things here.
Oh, there it is.
23-11.
There we go. Now it's right.
And you and I are kind of getting in the swing of things, too. So.
Okay. Well, Whitlock's going for a third serve, and she'll get an ace.
Yes, she will, as Kylie Phillips couldn't handle that one. First ace for North Central that I have.
Correct. Whitlock again. That's not an ace. But it's a point.
Swingler couldn't handle it. And she's doing a good job of hitting it where we ain't.
Yeah. Whitlock serving.
Swingler gets that one.
Dropped on over by Bolgen. And another point.
Yeah, as Paige Allmeyer couldn't handle that one.
2, 3, 4 points in a row. See if they can keep it hot, keep it going.
23-15.
They're on a roll.
And Battlers can't get it over. The hit from the back was a little too close to the net. 5 in a row. And then there's a timeout called by the Battlers. Let's just keep it here for a little bit just so that we can welcome you all to the broadcast and everything, let you know what's going on. Battlers lead the 23-16. This is the JV game. My name's Jeff Adele. I'm here with Potter County News sports reporter Warren LeBeau. We've got Mike Schlachter running the board for us tonight, and we thank him. He got this ready in record time, and we sure do appreciate it. The starters for the Battlers were Finley Hine, Peyton Stevens, Alyssa Kaup, Jaden Allmeyer, Alexis Kellogg, and Jordan Kaiser. Just about everybody has played, though. Bethany Schwingler, Maya Johnson, Kylie Phillips, Paige Allmeyer, Layla Throwen, Eve Gable, and Addison Grease. Starters for North Central were Cadence Bolgen, Lindsey Herner, Ashton Heine, Cameron Whitlock, Ramey Shack, Alexa Poyer, and Sydney Malsom. I know that Ava Gonska has also played, and probably a few others that I didn't know, because Warren's kind of in charge of that.
Whitlock serving again.
And that's why.
They get a point, and it's out. It stops the run, so the timeout paid off.
Yes, it did. And
number set point.
Battlers will be serving for the set. And this is number 4, Paige Allmeyer serving. And getting everybody in the proper place.
Slapped on over. Molsam handles it. Bolgen gets it across.
Kellogg to Hine, back to Kellogg.
Molsam handles it. Whitlock sets it. That Shack going for the kill. Handled though.
Yes, it is by Paige Allmeyer.
Shack sets it. Whitlock resets. Bollinger, that goes in. That is the set.
That'll be the first set number 1. Battlers take it 25-16. And we will take a break here for some commercials and be back in a little bit.
It looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Protect what matters most with the Brittany Scheffelbein Agency, American Family Insurance. Our personalized insurance solutions ensure you're covered, no matter what life throws your way. From home and auto to farm, commercial, and life, we tailor policies to fit your unique needs. With our dedicated team and exceptional service, you'll have peace of mind knowing you're in good hands. Contact the Brittany Scheffelbein Agency, LLC.
The word cooperative means working together for a common purpose. At Actegra Cooperative, we are dedicated to supporting the success of our farmers and the health of our communities for generations to come. Rooted in our communities, Actegra strives to instill dedication, determination, and integrity in everything we do. And that includes inspiring the next generation of agricultural leaders.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
We are back here for set number 2 in the Big Red House in Gettysburg, South Dakota. Battlers took the first set 25-16.
Okay, wait, and on the floor, it looks like the Thunder will be serving. That is Mulsam, Herner. This is Poyer coming in for the libero. Now they're bringing the libero back in. They did it correctly. And also that is Heine, Bollinger, Whitlock, and Shack.
Coming out now for the Battlers, we have Alexis Kellogg, Jordan Kaiser, Peyton Stevens, Finley Hine, also Addison Grease, and Jaden Allmeyer.
There's a whistle. Herner goes up and into the net. She's got a good looking serve. She just needs to get control of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they say. Nobody cares how fast it goes into the net. Finley Hine serving.
Unless you're a hockey player. It's slapped down over by Shack.
Allmeyer tries to save it, but can't.
Yeah, Shack got the point for him. 1-1.
We're even at a point apiece.
Whitlock dropped behind the line to serve for the Thunder. She had a 5-point serving streak last game.
And won't get
not
it this time. 2-1. Battlers, both points kind of gift points here. But that happens in JV. Peyton Stevens serving.
Nice. But too much mustard for Bollinger.
Yeah,
I'm saying Jur. It's Bollinger.
Bolgen. Yep.
So she hits it out. So it's 3-1.
And there's another good serve.
Gets it up. Whitlock gets it across.
Grease to Kellogg.
Sam. Whitlock resets it. Going on up for Bolgen.
And Allmeyer tried to keep it in, could not.
3-2. Bolgen dropping behind the line.
Try to tie this one up.
Yeah. There's the whistle. 4 dribbles. Knocks it up. Barely gets it across.
But it's an ace.
It's an ace, and it ties it up.
If you could hit that net cord every time and drop it over, you'd win a lot of points.
Yeah. Okay, this one's 3 dribbles. Slaps it over.
Kellogg with that one. To Reese, to
too hard.
Allmeyer, but too hard.
Thunder have the lead. It's the first time they had the lead.
Can you tell me which 8 is Addison Reese and which 8 is Jordan Kaiser? They're both out there, and I'm sure I've gotten it wrong.
Hits it over. Nice serve. Bumped on up.
Stevens. Kellogg gets it over.
That was Shaq. Slapped it into the net. Oh, excuse me. That's Poyer that slapped it into the net. Apologize.
Tie game.
Bollinger goes out.
Okay, so that's Kaiser serving. Okay, Jordan Kaiser serving. And Kellogg gets it back to Cronin, and Allmeyer gets it over.
Gets it up. Whitlock sets. That's Heine going in, put into the net.
So Battlers take a 5-4 lead. Jordan Kaiser continues to serve. And now we have a discussion between the referees. What do you want to do after the match tonight? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we could go out somewhere. Get a little bite to eat or something. Well, now they're looking over towards the north central side. Apparently it has to do with the rotation somehow. And coach and the referees having a discussion. Nothing heated or anything, just trying to figure out how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
And
Coach moves up Shaq.
We'll assume they got it right. Kaiser's still serving.
And out of bounds, service there.
Yeah, that almost worked like a timeout for him to break the momentum.
Service there brings it all even at 5.
Been tied several times already in this match.
Shaq will be serving for North Central. Gets it across.
Too strong.
Too much muscle. Another service there. 6-5.
Eve Gable coming in. Eve will serve. Bless you, Warren.
That hurt.
There's a nice
Walsham
serve.
gets it up. Whitlock sets it up. Herner gets it over.
Gable digs it to Kaiser to Kellogg.
Herner back. Oh.
That's an I got it, you take it.
Yeah.
The old Alphonse and Gaston act, they used to call that.
Yeah, Herner and Doss looked at each other and then dropped.
Gable serves.
Walsham gets it up. Whitlock set. Walsham has to get it over, and she does.
Stevens.
Good save.
To Kaiser, to
Walsham back in the air. Whitlock's setting up Herner.
Stevens. Kaiser. Kellogg.
Walsham sets it. Whitlock's setting up Heine. Heine goes for the kill. Too strong.
Yep. And good job there that Kellogg missed it. She kind of swung for it, but didn't get it, and it worked out well for the Battlers.
I think it was just her Matador defense.
That could be. Gable serves.
Herner gets it in the air. Goes over to Whitlock. Heine slaps it across.
Stevens to...
And she's too strong.
That was too strong there. I believe that was Cronin hit that one a little too hard. And now they play the two number 8s right next to each other. That just confuses me even more.
Heine is serving for the Thunder. Nice hard serve.
Gable digs that one out.
And paid off.
But into the net.
8-7.
There's really an art to controlling that dig when the serve comes in.
Heine again serving.
Gable with the dig hits it wide.
Oh, and we're tied.
We are even 8-8.
Heine's still controlling the serve. Until that. Service error.
So the Battlers catch a break and take a 9-8 lead. Alexis Kellogg going back to serve now. Just barely over, but that works for an ace. I'm not sure that's how she intended to hit it, but it all counts. 10-8.
I'm sure she'll tell her grandkids it was an ace.
Oh, absolutely.
And intentionally done it.
And it was a power shot.
Oh, not this time.
Not that time. But Battlers still lead at 10-9. Substitution now for the Thunder.
Poyer goes out. Okay, Jeff. Gonzak?
Gonska.
Gonska's in. She's serving. Gonza hits it over. Nice
Kellogg.
serve.
Or no, that was Cronin, rather.
Up in the air. Good recovery. Herner can't get it over, though, into the net.
So the Battlers up by 2 again, 11-9. This is Addison Grease serving now.
Gonzak gets it up. Slapped on over by Whitlock.
Stevens to, they get it over.
Heine to Whitlock. Fight at the net. Good battle. Drops in, though.
Sorry, folks, those 2 number 8s are really goofing me up. And I apologize for that. I'll keep working at it. 12-9 Battlers at any rate. And this is Grease serving.
Gonzak handles it. Whitlock sets. Herner gets it over for a kill.
Good job. She found the open area there. Good court awareness. Good way to know where everybody is and where they're not.
Herner got the kill. Now she dropped back to serve.
That's how it should be. You make a good play, you should get to serve.
Nice serve, too,
And
for an
there's
ace.
an ace.
She's on fire.
(12-11). This one would tie it up.
Herner's on fire. She's been hot for her. Can she keep it going?
Off the net cord. Cronin got it to Grease, and they get it over.
They got it over.
So the Battlers take a 2-point lead. Eve Gable will come out now. Jaden Allmeyer back in. Gable playing in the back court, Allmeyer in the front court. There's Layla Cronin serving.
Gonzak dug it. Heine gets it over for a kill.
Well done. 13-12.
Whitlock will drop back. Nice serve, but right into the net.
Looked good until it didn't. 14-12. Battlers leading. Stevens serving.
Bolgen gets it up. Setting it up.
Oh,
For Shaq.
Kellogg and Stevens were both going after it. And that'll count as a kill for Shaq.
Yeah. They gave the point to the wrong one, right, Jeff?
No, it's 14-13.
It is?
That
Okay.
is correct.
All right. Oh, that's right. You're right. You're right. Bolgen serving. It's over.
Stevens. And Allmeyer hits it into the net.
Okay, so now we got a new game. 14-all.
And timeout is called by the Battlers. So 14 up. And we'll be back after this.
Dakota Applicators can transform your space, whether it be a garage, basement, outside patio, or even your living quarters in the house, with their concrete coatings. Epoxy Docs has a concrete coating that will fit your needs. Give Dakota Applicators a call at 605-290-0997 or go online to epoxydocsus.com. Dakota Applicators, a proud supporter of Potter County sports and activities.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
And we are back. The score 14 up, which I guess would be a double 7 up. It is North Central serve.
Bolgen will be serving for the Thunder. Four bounces. Gets it over.
And the Battlers play it. Reese gets it to Kaiser to
Bolgen
Allmeyer.
digs it. Whitlock sets it. Gonzak gets it across.
There's Cronin to Grease to Kellogg.
And
Well, that was Kaiser rather than Grease.
That's a kill, though.
Kellogg gets the kill. Her first.
Poyer comes in for Bolgen for the Thunder. Or excuse me, for Gonsack.
15-14, Kaiser serving.
Handled by Mulsam. Heine gets it over.
Cronin, Kaiser, Stevens, 2 wide.
2 wide.
So we're back even again.
Nobody can pull away, Jeff.
No, we're not playing pom-pom pull away in this one.
Shack will drop behind line for the Thunder to serve. 15 all. Nice serve.
Cronin, Kaiser, Allmeyer right into the net.
Lead will go to the Thunder.
They have not had the lead very much, but
Yeah,
you only have to have it at the end.
second time they had it this set. Shack slaps a hard one over.
Grease,
Dug up by Herner. Whitlock setting Herner up for the kill. Nice
good dig by Cronin. Can they get it over? Yes.
They do. Whitlock setting up for Heine. Heine going for the slap and into the net.
Good job there by
Guess what, Jeff?
Kaiser and Kellogg to get that one over.
We are tied again.
Kaiser, Grease, and Kellogg, I should have said. Gable coming in now for Allmeyer. Comes in to serve, tied at 16.
Walsam gets it up. Whitlock sets. Heine goes for the slap.
Gable, Kaiser, Stevens from the back row.
Nice dig by Whitlock. Walsam has to get it over, but she gets it into the net. Lead goes back over to the Potter County Battlers.
Battlers take a 17-16 advantage. Gable serves.
Walsam stops it. Whitlock sets it. Heine goes in for the slap, and she'll get a
hits it where
kill.
they ain't.
And we're tied again.
Heine's second kill.
And Heine will be serving. Good. Service there. Puts the Battlers back on top, Joe.
See if they can lengthen that lead out. Alexis Kellogg will serve. She's done a good job serving tonight so far.
It's over. Handled by Shack. Over by Heine. And it's
Wide.
out.
So the Battlers up by 2, 19-17. We'll see if Kellogg can get on a roll here and stretch that lead out.
Walsam. Good dig. Touch the net.
Nope. Battlers are in the net.
Oh, that's okay. I saw it the other way, but again, I don't count. So Titans back up, 19-18.
Lead down to 1.
Shack goes out. Gonsack comes in to serve.
You know, we should mention this is homecoming week here in Gettysburg. We have some extra activities going on. Gable digs that one out to Kaiser, to Stevens.
Put up by Shack. Over by Whitlock. And we got a tie ball game again.
Yes, we do.
Gonsack will be serving.
And timeout called by the Battlers. So it is 19-19, and we'll be back.
At Ringneck Energy, their mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of their investor partners, and provide a safe, rewarding work environment. Located at 901 Redwood Avenue in Oneida, South Dakota. Call 605-945-6900 or check ringneckenergy.com. A proud supporter of local schools and wishes all students the best of luck in all their activities during the school year, creating economic opportunities in our community.
I love the small town feel of everybody being welcoming and knowing who you are. You know that you can walk in anywhere and be greeted, and people want to have conversation with you.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area.
This is a sort of game Peyton Stevens should be doing well, and it's even Stevens. And
Gonsack.
there's Alpha the tie now, 20-19. Warren tells me we've had 10 ties so far. in this game. North Central hoping to make it 11. Battlers not. Now North Central calls timeout. So after 1 point, they decide to take a timeout, but you can't take them with you, so we'll be back.
Locally and filling your prescriptions here at Vilas is a huge benefit to our healthcare system. It keeps our revenue local. It's just a great benefit to our entire community.
We have drop-off points in Oneida, Selby, and Hoven. Customers can call their refills in and we get their prescriptions ready and then we send them out to the different.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
And we're back. Battlers trying to lengthen that lead out. Addison Grease serving.
Ball's handled by Shack. Herner tried to slap it over, but into the net.
Battlers up 2. And in this game, that's been a big lead, 2 points.
Yeah, that's some breathing room.
Grease again serving. And now we have a conversation between one of the players and the referee.
Yeah. That's Whitlock. The cap must be captain. They're allowed to talk to referee 1. Referee 1 is one in the nest.
Oh, they got it over. Well,
that reminds me of a song by The Who called Pinball Wizard.
The old saying is, I'd rather be lucky than good, and they got some luck there.
That was boing, boing, and it went over. Okay.
Kellogg digs it out.
Slapped up.
And
this
Kaiser
time
got it over. That works. 22-20. Layla Cronin serving now. Jaden Allmeyer back in for Eve Gable.
Coach Shaw has been subbing regularly and frequently.
Yeah, I think everybody has played on the JV squad, but that one goes into the net, so the lead's back down to 1.
Service error. Whitlock going behind the line for the Thunder. She's been a steady server.
And Stevens digs that out.
Slapped on over and drops in for an ace. That's a soft ace.
A kill.
Or kill, I'm sorry. Soft kill.
So we have another timeout. 23-21 Battlers. We'll be back.
Proud to support our local farmers. Rooted in agriculture, we are committed to our customers. You can shop local with C&B, your John Deere dealer, providing you with new and used equipment, parts on hand, and service all year round. Our entire inventory is available to you online at DeereEquipment.com. C&B, proud to be your local John Deere dealer.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
That's right. We are back. Battlers lead at 23-21. Trying to close this one out. If they can win this, they'll win the match. They won the first set 25-16. Both teams have used up all their timeouts. Peyton Stevens will serve. And that's wide. So 23-22.
Service error. Bolgen behind the line to serve for the Thunder. Gonsack coming back in for the Thunder as well. Ball's over.
Grease to Kaiser. Allmeyer can't get it over.
And guess what?
We are tied again.
11th one. It's 11th tie of this set. See if Bolgen can get the Thunder up by 1. It's over.
Cronin to Kaiser. Stevens from the backcourt.
Handled by Herner. Whitlock sets. Herner's the back row kill.
It's good.
It pays off. It's a back row kill. Also set point.
And the Thunder take the lead. Yes, this is set point if they can get it.
Bolgen, she's got it over.
Stevens, Kaiser, Stevens from the backcourt. No good.
They're going to 3.
So we'll go to a third set as North Central comes from behind to win this one 25-23. We'll be back with the third and deciding set after this.
Ready to thrive? Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications.
Welcome back to the
Upgrade
Schlachter
to the
Lumber
speed
Press
you
Box.
need,
Schlachter
up to
Lumber,
1
serving
gig.
the area since
And with whole home
1888.
Wi-Fi included as part of your service, experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber
If
Press
you're ready
Box.
for an
Schlachter
upgrade,
Lumber,
call
serving
or
the
visit
area
Venture
since
Communications
1888.
online.
The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials, W-E. We.
Welcome back
Everything
to the
we
Schlachter
do
Lumber
is a
Press Box.
partnership.
Schlachter Lumber, serving
We
the area
understand
since
solving the many
1888.
complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
And we're back. The teams are on the court for set number 3. The Battlers are going to serve.
This is the tiebreaker, the rubber match.
Battlers have Layla Cronin, Addison Grease, Alexis Kellogg, Peyton Stevens, Jaden Allmeyer, and Jordan Kaiser out there.
Okay, we got Shack, Gunsack, Heine, Whitlock, Bolgen, and Poyer.
This is the first match of the year for both of these teams.
Yeah, the first set was won by Potter County 25-15. Thunder won the second one in a good match. There was 11 ties in 23-25. So again, Jeff, this is the money match.
This is it. Also should mention it's homecoming week this week.
Heine, Whitlock sets it. Bolgen goes for the kill, handled nicely.
Cronin to Kaiser to Stevens.
Whitlock setting it again as Bolgen goes for the kill, handled again.
Cronin again digs it out to Kaiser to Stevens again.
Okay, Heine sets it. Whitlock just does drop
Kellogg
shot.
gets that one to Kaiser. Stevens.
Handled by Shack. Heine in the backcourt, slaps it, gets a kill.
Kellogg couldn't decide whether to underhand it or put her hands up, and that's a tough one when it's coming right at you like that. And just kind of feels like either way is wrong.
Looked like a drop curve too, the way it went down, Jeff.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Yeah. Okay. Gonsack gets it over for the Thunder.
Kaiser hits it over to Stevens.
Heine sets it. Whitlock does a drop shot.
Grease to Kaiser. Allmeyer.
Gunsack saves it. Bumped up on by Shack.
Stevens. Kaiser back to Stevens. And that'll work. Peyton Stevens coming through to tie it up. That would be our first tie of the game, right? Or of the set?
Yeah.
1-1. Unless you count 0-0.
Okay, Seward is in. This first appearance of this match for her.
I believe that's Swords.
How do you say it, Jeff?
Swords.
Swords.
And there's a serve that doesn't work for Peyton Stevens.
So lead goes to the Thunder.
2-1. A lot of time left.
Swords. Okay, folks, again, I apologize. Jeff says Swords. I'm going with that. I'll probably forget in 5 minutes, but I'm going with Swords. Whitlock gets it across.
And Kellogg can't handle it. That's an ace. Her second of the match by my count.
Yeah, I also believe that's the largest lead they've ever had.
I believe you're right. Well, other than at the end of the second set.
Whitlock gets this one over.
Stevens, to Kaiser, Kellogg.
Whitlock, good dig into the net. Can't be dug out, though, by Bollinger. Point will go to the Battlers.
Back within one at 3-2. Jordan Kaiser to serve.
Good dig by
And
Seawards.
we have a whistle. I believe a foot fault was called, perhaps.
Yeah.
Not sure. They called something on the Battlers anyway. Sorry that I don't know the rules well enough
Probably
to know
she
what
stepped
to
on the
call.
line, on the back line.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, a foot fault there.
Okay. Bollinger goes out. Seaward goes out. Back in is Poyer for the Thunder.
Battlers down 2.
Seaward's only out there for a minute, but she paid dividends for him.
Grease to Kaiser. Allmeyer.
Handled. It's set up. Heine is setting up Shack. Shack goes for the kill.
And she gets it.
She'll get it.
Her third of the match by my count. 5-2. And, you say there's a lot of time left, but when you're only going to 15 in these deciding games, there isn't really a lot of time left. You don't want to fall too far back.
Bogan, 4 dribbles. She gets it over.
Cronin to Kaiser to Kellogg.
Gunsack set it up. Going in for the kill.
And she got it.
That was Poyer. Poyer will get a kill.
Her first of the match, and the kills are suddenly starting to pile up.
That's
and
3 in a
Battlers
row,
call
right?
timeout, and we'll be back after this.
That was 3.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg is a proud supporter of Gettysburg and surrounding community sports and activities. Schlachter Lumber has been serving the area.
We're back. Battlers trail 6-2.
Okay, after 3 kills,
And
Thunder
there-
are up, and they get a. Is that a ace or not?
Let's see. Ace. If the serve is passed by the opponent but cannot be kept in play.
That's an ace then. So they have 3 kills and an ace. Bollinger still serving. Biggest lead for the Thunder all
Stevens
evening.
to Kaiser. Allmeyer gets it over.
Heine gets it up. Slapped over by Gunsack.
Kaiser to Grease to Allmeyer.
Oh, excuse me, that was Shack. Shack hit this one. There's Gunsack. She slaps it over from the back line.
Kaiser to Grease. Kellogg.
Gunsack handles this one. Bumped on over. Too many hits. 4 hits.
And the Battlers needed that one.
To break the momentum.
7-3. Eve Gable coming in to serve. That's got to be tough when they put you in the game and right away you're serving. I know you've warmed up, but you've also been sitting there for a while. Especially this is her first appearance in this set.
It's kind of like a place kicker in football, your
Yep.
specialty. She's a service specialist.
And that's wide.
That was smacked hard by Poyer right out. So 2 points in a row, 4-7.
7-4. Battlers trying to get back into it.
Heine gets it up. Whitlock sets. Poyer has to get over and it's into the net.
And it's 7-5.
3-point run for the Battlers.
Gable still serving.
Nice serve. Heine gets it in the air. Whitlock will set. Gunsack goes for the backline
That's
kill,
too
but too
long.
hard.
Battlers within 1, and now North Central wants a timeout. And we'll be back after this.
Since 1888, when it comes to building, come to Schlachter Lumber. They carry Valspar paints, Midland garage doors, Marvin windows, a large variety of Milwaukee tools. Schlachter Lumber services and repairs all kinds of tools and compressors. They're happy to provide you with a free estimate too. Call Schlachter Lumber at 605-765-9417. Proud to be a part of bringing you this game. Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
I'd say we're cheating though.
Well, we're back here. The score.
There it is.
There, I got the scoreboard right there. Having a few problems with it there in the break.
Yeah.
But the Battlers are down by 1, 7-6. Eve Gable serving to try to tie it up here. North Central called timeout to try to break the momentum. Each team has used 1 timeout here in this third set.
Heine gets it up in the air. Whitlock sets it. That is
Gable.
Shack going for the kill.
Kaiser to Cronin.
Hogan has it. Heine gets it
Gable
over.
digs it out, but too wide.
Too wide.
Just barely. Good
6-8.
effort. Battlers need to turn around and get it right back.
Shack will be serving for the Thunder.
Kellogg, they can't handle it. So that, I believe that'd be counted as an ace for Shack.
She got a side spin on that last serve. See if that was an accident or that's her style. That was an accident.
That's too long.
This one's too long. Service here, 7-9.
9-7, so Kellogg gets it to serve now.
Slapped over. Good dig by Shack on. Oh, way over. She's way over. That Poyer was way over. Feet landed on the other side.
Hard to get yourself under control sometimes. 9-8 though. Battlers down by 1. Kellogg serving to try to tie it.
But you can't get mad at her for hustling.
No, absolutely not.
Bollinger, she set it, but nobody was there. We're tied.
And there's another timeout. So everybody's using their timeouts. We'll use them too. We'll be back.
At Plain
Out here.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Must be white out there.
Well, we've got a fun one here in the first JV match of the season. 9-9 in the third set. Kellogg serving.
Gets on over. Whitlock tried to set it, but she actually got it over the net.
Grease to Cronin.
Whitlock will set this one. Heine is setting up for Poyer. Poyer
Kellogg
gets it over.
Gets it.
Gunsack.
That's out.
Hits it, but out of bounds. Lead goes over to
Battlers. 10-9. Kellogg still serving.
That's their first lead of the set.
Oh, and that one goes into the net. So we're back even, 10-10.
Service error makes it for the third tie. This is Heine will be serving.
Kellogg, Kaiser, Stevens.
Shack, sat on up. That's for Heine, 4 hits.
Battlers take the lead, 11-10. You only go up to 15 in this third and deciding set. Every point crucial. Addison Grease serving.
Shack gets it. Poyer gets it over.
Gable.
Too hard.
And we're back even, 11 apiece. 4 ties.
Poyer's serving for the Thunder.
Coming up to get it is Grease, Kaiser. And the point, they said 2 hits.
2 hits.
So North Central takes the lead, 12-11. And now the Battlers will use their last timeout, so we will too. We'll be back.
To keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Battlers down 1, North Central serving.
Poyer's be serving for the Thunder. They're up by 1.
Grease to Kaiser. Kellogg gets it over.
Poyer gets it. Whitlock setting. Bolgen gets it over.
Diving play by Kellogg, and there's Kaiser
Heine
getting
gets
it over.
it up. A little too far, but it'll work. It will work. 2-point lead for the Thunder.
13-11.
Poyer going back to serve for third time in a row.
Battlers need to get this one.
Break the momentum. Nice serve.
Grease. Good play by Cronin. Steven gets it over.
Poyer gets it up. Whitlock setting up Bollinger. Bollinger goes for the kill.
Dive
Handle.
by Gable.
Setting it back up for Bollinger. Again
Gable
trying to kill.
again. Stevens can't get it over.
Pays off. Bumps the lead out to 3, 11-14.
And it's match point.
I'm not sure if they don't go to. We'll find out, I guess.
Gable. Stevens gets it over.
Nice dig by Heine.
Oh, what a hit by Whitlock.
And that's it. You're right. It goes 15.
So this was a fun one here for our first match of the season. It didn't come out the way the Battlers would have liked, but well played on both sides. Some mistakes, as of course will happen in the JV, especially in your first game. But good job tonight. First set went to Potter County, 25-16. Second one was close all the way. I believe Warren told me there were 11 ties in the second set, and it went North Central's way, 25-23. And the third one goes to North Central as well, 15-11.
After 4 ties, too, Potter County came back to tie it up.
So we will take a break here. I'll have to show you some commercials. We're going to go down, get the lineups and everything for the varsity game. And we'll be back after this. Please pay attention to these commercials and please patronize our sponsors. Let them know how much you appreciate their support of Potter County Athletics.
Allied Plumbing and Heating is your contact for business, farm, commercial, and residential plumbing needs located in Pierre. No job is too big or small for Allied. Put our over 50 years of experience to work for you. At Allied Plumbing and Heating, the only surprise we want for our customers is how fast they get the job done. That's why we offer free estimates on every single service, no hidden charges. Give them a call today at Allied Plumbing and Heating. Remember, you can rely on your allies.
Luce, Lucy, and Wreck Funeral Homes are your family-owned businesses ready to help you in your time of need. With businesses in Gettysburg, Fulton, Miller, Highmore, and they service Cheyenne River Reservation. Mandy and Tiffany are there to answer any questions and help you along. Luce, Lucy, and Wreck Funeral Homes proudly support all local sports and activities.
Best of luck in today's competition to the Potter County Battlers from Black Sheep Agronomy, your local agronomy experts. Black Sheep Agronomy wants you to have a successful farm plan and is focused on products and practices that work in this region. As community members themselves, Tyler, Tice, and Austin support area students who work hard in their school and extracurricular activities. Good luck, Battlers from Black Sheep Agronomy. Call 842-6104 for all your agronomy needs.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
JT's Quick Stop in Gettysburg is your ultimate pit stop for snacking and fueling before hitting the road. We offer mouth-watering hot stuffed pizza, delicious burgers, crispy chicken, savory potatoes, and year-round soft-serve ice cream. Quench your thirst with our diverse beverage selection. As proud sponsors of Potter County Battlers athletics and events, we're deeply connected to our community. Stay updated on Facebook for promotions and offerings. Swing by JT's Quick Stop in Gettysburg to make your pit stop unforgettable. We're excited to serve you.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Todd Sandel today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Core Cares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. Core Cares, proudly serving our community.
Dan Sinclair in Gettysburg is your first stop for food, fuel, snacks, cold beer, wine, and spirits. Our extensive selection of burgers, subs, wraps, burritos, salads, and our famous roasted chicken makes lunch and dinner a breeze. In a hurry? Call ahead, 605-765-2266, and we'll have it ready for you. Stop in and let our friendly staff help you get stocked up for the road trip or the trip to the big game. Stan Sinclair is a proud sponsor of Potter County Battler Athletics and Events.
Hey all family and friends, out watching our Potter County Battlers compete in tonight's game.
All of us at the Hoven Co-op are behind the athletes, giving it all they've got, every play of the game while striving for the win.
We are cheering for your success tonight.
Not only tonight, but in the classroom, on the farm, wherever your life takes you.
Good luck, Battlers, in tonight's game and all season long.
The Hoven Co-op is proud to support our area youth, the future of this community. Best of luck from the Hoven Co-op. Go Battlers!
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
That moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Protect what matters most with the Brittany Scheffelbein Agency, American Family Insurance. Our personalized insurance solutions ensure you're covered, no matter what life throws your way. From home and auto to farm, commercial, and life, we tailor policies to fit your unique needs. With our dedicated team and exceptional service, you'll have peace of mind knowing you're in good hands. Contact the Brittany Scheffelbein Agency, LLC.
The word cooperative means working together for a common purpose. At Actegra Cooperative, We are dedicated to supporting the success of our farmers and the health of our communities for generations to come. Rooted in our communities, Actegra strives to instill dedication, determination, and integrity in everything we do, and that includes inspiring the next generation of agricultural leaders.
Dakota Applicators can transform your space, whether it be a garage, basement, outside patio, or even your living quarters in the house, with their concrete coatings. Epoxy Docs has a concrete coating that will fit your needs. Give Dakota Applicators a call at 605-290-0997 or go online to epoxydocsus.com. Dakota Applicators, a proud supporter of Potter County sports and activities.
At Ringneck Energy, their mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of their investor partners, and provide a safe, rewarding work environment. Located at 901 Redwood Avenue in Oneida, South Dakota. Call 605-945-6900 or check ringneckenergy.com. A proud supporter of local schools and wishes all students the best of luck in all their activities during the school year, creating economic opportunities in our community.
I love the small town feel of everybody being welcoming and knowing who you are. You know that you can walk in anywhere and be greeted, and people want to have conversation with you.
Shopping with us locally and filling your prescriptions here at Vilas is a huge benefit to our healthcare system. It keeps our revenue local. It's just a great benefit to our entire community.
We have drop-off points in Oneida, Selby, and Tobin. Customers can call their refills in and we get their prescriptions ready, and then we send them out to the different.
C&B is proud to support our local farmers. Rooted in agriculture, we are committed to our customers. You can shop local with C&B, your John Deere dealer, providing you with new and used equipment, parts on hand, and service all year round. Our entire inventory is available to you online at DeereEquipment.com. C&B, proud to be your local John Deere dealer.
Ready to thrive in South Dakota's farm country? Turn to Red River Grain Hefty Seed Company in Gettysburg, your agricultural hub at the heart of it all. You can rely on Eric, Kyle, or Colby for all your chemical, seed, and fertilizer solutions. They are your ultimate source for Hefty, DeKalb, and Asgrow varieties, tailored to maximize your crop yields. Join the winning team and cheer on the Battlers with Red River Grain Hefty Seed Company. Call 765-2640 and let's cultivate success together.
Battler Volleyball is on the air from the Big Red House in Gettysburg, South Dakota. This is Jeff Adele alongside the sports reporter for the Potter County News, Warren LeBeau. As tonight, the Battlers will take on North Central in the first game of the season. And the first game, always an exciting game anyway, but especially tonight, it is homecoming. Homecoming here tonight and tomorrow night. It, of course, will be the football game. And tonight, the volleyball game. And we have the homecoming queen, Ava Larson, playing for the Battlers tonight. She's in the starting lineup. And of course, the homecoming king, Jet Simon, will be in the starting lineup for the Battlers tomorrow.
Yep.
But Warren, first game's always kind of exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's they're playing North Central's coming into town. They had a fairly decent season last year with 12 and 18. They did lose 4 seniors, Janice Jacobs, Mackenzie Kaiser, Billy Joe Hoffer, and Natalie Bieber, and they had a good run at it, and they finished pretty strong. At the in the Class A regionals, they beat Dupree, but they fell to Miller, and that's what knocked them out on the semifinals. So that was that. And then starting tonight for the Thunder is number 6, Lindsay Geyer. She's a junior, 5'6". Armory Vanderhorst is number 7. She's outside hitter. She's 5'9". Michaela Jones, number 10. She's a senior. She's 5'8". Sydney Birch. She's a senior, number 11. She's 5'5". Number 12 is Ella Batty. She's a junior. She's 6'1". And then also starting is Sydney Malsum. She's a junior, number 8. and she is 5'3", and their libero number one is Adeline Dosh. She's a junior. She's 5'5". Their coach is Ashley Grintz, and assistant coach is Debbie Weirley.
And the Battlers come in here off of a down year last year. They were 8-23. They did play better toward the end of the season, and that always gives you hope. But they did lose some seniors, as you do every year, of course. They lost Greta Gable and Neely Vasquez and Caden Cronin, and Caden especially was a big part of both the volleyball and the basketball teams last year. And her loss is going to be a tough one to make up, but that's the way it is. Every year you lose some people, and some other people have to come in and step up.
Yeah, like Caden had 232 kills last year. She had 43 blocks, and she also had 193 digs. So she's going to be a big miss in the middle up there.
Yes, she is. But again, other people have to. And what you find out, especially when you see these for a couple of games, is who put in the work over the off season.
Yes.
You know, you find out who was really working to improve and who was just kind of out there for fun. And you know, you never know what to expect the first game of the season.
Well, you know, they got a couple of girls coming up, like Roush and Allmeyer. Let's see if one steps up and takes over, or if they do it by platoon.
Yeah. And I remember I would always ask the late Vern Smith every year, how's the football team look this year? And he'd say, after we played a couple of games, I can tell you. So you just never know. The lineup for the Battlers tonight: number 1, Finley Hine. She's a 5'6" freshman. Number 2, Ava Larson, a 5'8" senior. She's, of course, the homecoming queen. Number 3, Danica Kaup, a 5'5" junior. Number 7, Emma Schlachter, a 5'7" junior. Number 11, Taylon Roush, a 5'11" senior. Number 12, Alyssa Kaup, a 5'5" freshman. And number 15, Zoe Menke, a 5'9" senior. And Zoe and Emma carried a lot of the load that wasn't carried by Cronin in the front lines. And of course, Hine and Kaup contributed a lot last year as well.
Mm-hmm.
And Ava Larson was the setter last year. I assume she will be again this year. Taylon Roush kind of steps up. She played quite a bit last year, but she's going to be a starter this year, and she's one of the ones, as you said, they're going to be looking to really step up and fill that void that Caden left.
No, Ava Larson, I mean, she did a good job last year. She had 242 assists, so that's setting them up.
Yep, absolutely. The Battlers are coached by Wendy Roush. The assistant is Samantha Shaw. Statisticians for the team, and I just like to mention these every once in a while because they don't get a whole lot of credit. Maddie Alexander, Braden Bieber, and Megan Jager are the statisticians for the Battlers this year. And we want to welcome all of them.
And who is our superintendents and principals?
Well, they aren't listed here, but Amber Michelson is the superintendent, and Wendy Smith is the principal. She's also the athletic director.
And for Holman, it's Holbert, right?
Yes, April Holbert. So everything is getting ready to go. And we want to welcome all the folks from North Central who might be watching tonight. We're sure glad to have you. We always throw in a couple of disclaimers at the start of the broadcast for you, which is, number 1, we are the Battler announcers, and we tend to root for the Battlers. We like these kids. We want to see them succeed. We don't make apologies for that, but at the same time, while we don't give you a neutral broadcast, we do try to give you a fair broadcast. In other words, when your players make good plays, we'll say so. If your team has got it going, we'll say so. Because we do respect our opponents, we honor them, and so we'll try to give you a fair broadcast tonight. Second thing we always like to remind you is that, folks, we do our best to get the names right. We don't always succeed at that. We apologize for it. If we're mispronouncing one of your kids' names, please know there's no disrespect intended in that. There is no intent to make fun of anybody. We just made mistakes, which, you know, sometimes we make 6 of them before breakfast. So that's just kind of the way that goes. And let's see if we can pick up the inimitable Keith Scott here doing the public address announcing to introduce the players tonight. All right, the national anthem played by the Powder County Pep Band and a few alumni as well. And we have the game ball being presented tonight by the King and Queen for homecoming, Ava Larson the Queen and Jet Simon the King. And I should mention, tomorrow morning, the Booster Club is going to be sponsoring a breakfast here at the school, and everyone's invited to that. I believe that's 7:30 to 8:15. And so you can all come out and have a good breakfast tomorrow morning. Also tomorrow afternoon is the homecoming parade. And of course tomorrow night, the homecoming football game, as the Battlers will host Warner. That'll be a tough game. Battlers did not get an easy schedule to start off the season. They started off with Hardin County Bison, which is rated now number 5. And tomorrow night they play Warner, who's rated number 3.
And what did they take last year?
And
Warner,
they took the championship last year. So not an easy schedule to start off.
They got a full plate.
Yeah. So we're just about ready to start here. It looks like the Battlers are going to serve first. And
up front for the Thunder is number 11. That's Birch, as well as number 7, Vanderhorst, and Jones, number 10. They're a big player. They just put down Beatty. They brought in their libero, Dosh.
Talon Roush getting ready to serve for the Battlers.
Slapped on over, hit by Geyer. Geyer is setting it up for Vandervorst. Vandervorst
Larson
gets
with
it over.
the set.
Nice dig by Dosh.
And point goes to the Battlers.
I'm not sure what they ruled. Do you, Jeff?
They ruled a point to the Battlers.
I wasn't sure if it was an open.
That is all I know and all I need to know. Roush gets the ball.
It's on over. Knocked down
And
by
Schlocker
Malson.
knocks it back.
Dosh is setting up Geyer. Geyer gets it over.
Roush. There's Menke from the back row.
Another one by Malsam. Back to Geyer. Geyer goes in for a hard one. Good.
Menke with a good attempt, and Schlocker a good attempt too, but they can't make it work. But good effort. Good effort by the Battlers. 1-1.
Would you give that a kill?
Yeah, I suppose we should. Who had that one?
Geyer.
Geyer, okay.
This is Dosh serving for the Thunder behind the line. The libero. And it will not get over.
It rode the net cord for a while there. I thought maybe it was going to flop over, but it didn't. 2-1, Battlers take the lead. Emma Schlocker to serve now. And we should give thanks to Mike Schlocker, her dad, for setting up our equipment here tonight.
And it's too long.
Yeah, and he fed her one too many pancakes or something. It's 2-2.
Service error. Vandervoort back. The junior for the Thunder. Knuckleball goes over.
Roush digs it to Larson.
Dosh gets it up in the air. Handled by Birch. Back to Geyer.
Roush to Larson again. There's Menke. And there's a kill. Zoe Menke. First kill of the season for the Battlers as they take a 3-2 lead.
Yeah.
Ava Larson drops back to serve now. You know, if I had been elected homecoming king or queen, I'd have worn my crown everywhere. I'd be wearing it on the court.
Zoe had 155 kills last year.
And that's an ace for Ava Larson.
So she's adding on, Jeff. That's an ace.
Yes. 4-2, Battlers take the lead.
Okay, Molsam gets it up. Slapped on over hard
by behind. And Danica Kaup tried to get it over. It rode the net cord for a while, but wouldn't fall over.
4-3. Dropping behind the serve is Birch. Going out is Malsam. Coming in is number 14, Herner.
Schlocker digs that one. There's Danica Kaup to Menke, and it's good.
She's adding on.
How many did you say she had last year?
She had 155 last year. She added 2 more.
153 to go this year. Danica Kaup serving.
Long serve. Dosh gets it up in the air. Set on up by Birch. Slapped on over by Geyer.
Alyssa Kaup to Danica. And Menke another kill. 3 in a row. It's 6-3.
They brought in Beatty. She's their tall one, 6'1". 6'1" junior. So we challenged her and she won that one, Jeff.
Yeah, there you go. Danica Kaup serving.
Long serve.
And there's it.
They touched it. They say Dosh touched it.
Yep. There's an ace. It's 7-3, and North Central wants time. We'll be back after this.
Now's your
Welcome back to the Schlocker Lumber Press Box. Schlocker Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
So Danica Kaup still serving for the Battlers.
That was handled by Vandervoort. Beatty goes for the kill.
Alyssa Kaup. to Danica. And
would not
Menke
drop
can't get it
over.
over. 7-4. Battlers, by the way, are right back in action on Saturday at the YTC tournament in Oneida, an all-day tournament down there.
Beatty will be serving for the Thunder. Junior gets
Alyssa
it over.
To Danica. To Roush gets it
slapped
over.
on over by Birch. Jones slaps it over and it's out of bounds.
8-4. Battlers doubling the score. Always seems strange to me to have a conference tournament right at the start of the year, but it does give you a good read on where you are early
Well,
in
it
the
gets you
season.
some games under the belt,
And
too.
that's true. Menke serves.
Dosh gets it up. Handled by Birch. Slapped over by Geyer.
Menke to Danica. To Hine.
Vandervorst gets it. Herner
And a
tries to
double
get over.
block.
She's stuffed. She's blocked.
A double block by Roush and Schlocker.
Nice block.
9-4. Menke still serving. And
Dropped
there's
in for an ace. Geyer made a good effort but couldn't get a hold of it.
And I see Zoe had how many aces last year? I can't find it.
Aces, Zoe, she had 30.
Anyway, she's got 2 more because she just got another one.
She had 30.
11-4.
So another ace.
Battlers looking good here in the early going. Still a lot of games left here, of course. A lot of game in this one and then more sets to come. But the Battlers looking good so far. Menke serves.
Dosh just stops it. Puts it on up for Birch. Slapped on over by Vandervorst.
Schlocker to Danica to Roush. And Roush
Drops
gets
in.
a soft kill.
Exactly.
12-4. Now the Battlers tripling the score. Menke still serving.
Geyer gets a hold of it. Dosh saves it. It's got to go over by Birch. She gets
Alyssa to Danica. To Schlocker into the net.
it. In that. 12-5.
Good run, though, by the Battlers.
Geyer going behind the line to serve for the Thunder. 12-5.
Battlers will try to get it right back.
It's over.
Schlocker to Alyssa. Roush gets it across.
Gotta go. Free ball for the Thunder. It's put on up by Birch. It's slapped over by Vandervorst.
Good
and it
dive
pays.
by Alyssa, but can't get there. Vandervorst was kind of a change-up on that one, but it worked.
I know they got to save and float it over, but it basically gives a free ball for the Thunder. And they didn't miss their chance. Geyer, nice looking serve.
Schlocker, Hine, Roush gets it over.
Dosh has it. Setting it up for Birch. Hammered
Menke
by
with the dig.
Vandervorst.
Alyssa, Schlocker gets it across.
Jones is setting it. Again by Birch.
Alyssa, Danica, Schlocker.
Good save by Dosh. Jones puts it up in the air. Tapped on over by Birch.
That was Danica to Hine to Schlocker. There's the kill.
Oh, almost saved it. They almost saw it right below.
yes.
That was a good try by Geyer.
Oh, North Central made several good plays there, but just couldn't quite get the point.
Yeah, pancake. That's called a pancake save when they slide on the floor and they just use the back of their hand.
Ava Larson back in for Finley Hine. I've gotten the back of the hand several times, but it was a different thing entirely.
Geyer can't handle it. It's an ace.
An ace for Alyssa Kaup, her first of the season, 14-6.
Serves really
And
improved.
there's another ace.
Her serves really improved from last year, Jeff.
Yes, it has. Back-to-back
Another ace.
aces.
She's got more height on her jump serve and a lot more strength behind it.
Got a little more height, period, too.
Yeah, that's true, too.
15-6.
Slapped on over. Dosh.
And
she can't
that'll
handle
be another
another
ace.
ace.
3 in a row by Alyssa. And they're saying let somebody else play. 16-6.
I'm sure.
And timeout called by North Central. The Battlers looking good so far. Up
by
16-6. We'll be back.
For a great deal.
The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials, W-E. We. Everything we do is a partnership. We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Here, the Battlers leading 16-6. You know, we said that you can see who's worked in the offseason. You can also just tell how another year of experience and strength and maturity affects these players. And listen to an example of that. There's another good serve.
Okay, Geyer handles it. It's set. Going over for Vandervorst.
Schlachter to Larson to Roush.
Drop shot. Pays. Soft kill.
An attempt for that pancake save, but they say no. Referees say no, it doesn't count. 17-6 Battlers.
Geyer can't handle it. Dosh can't get to it. Another ace.
18-6. Battlers tripling up the score again. That's 4 aces for Alyssa Kaup. Substitution coming in for the Thunder now.
Heine coming on in for Geyer.
North Central has used both their timeouts.
Dosh can't handle it again. Another ace.
5 aces for Alyssa Kaup. 19-6.
Alyssa she didn't play much last year. She had 10 aces last year, so good start for her this season.
Yeah, halfway there already. And that one goes too long.
Too strong.
But an excellent run by the Battlers. Most of it done by Alyssa Kaup.
I probably jinxed her, Jeff.
And it's 19-7. Another substitution in for
Malsom's coming in. Herner goes out. Dropping back to serve is Malson.
Another substitution now.
Okay. Geyer is back in for Heine. Again, this is Malson.
Menke to Danica to Larson.
Malson sets it. Burt sets it up.
Larson gets it right back.
Geyer setting it back up. Joan has to get it over, and she does.
Alyssa, Danica, Schlachter into the net.
Into net.
Looked like she mistimed her jump just a little bit there and couldn't get the right part of the hand on the ball.
Malson holds serve for the Thunder. Nice serve.
Menke with the dig to Danica to Roush.
Dosh gets it up. Drop shot by Birch.
Schlachter to Larson gets it over.
Geyer digs it. Dosh sets it. Vandervorst gets it over.
Menke, Danica, Roush.
This is set up by Birch. Jones back to Birch, but she's into the net.
20-8. Battlers lead it. But if you've watched much volleyball, you know these things can turn around in a hurry too. From within the set or between one set and another.
Handled nicely by Geyer. Birch setting up Vandervorst. Vandervorst just punches it over and gets the point.
20-9.
And that's a soft kill.
Yes. Yeah, you don't have to hit it hard to get a kill.
Dosh gets it over.
Alyssa Kaup can't
handle it.
Been playing well, but couldn't get that one, so it's 20-10, and that would be an ace.
So the libero, the junior libero, she's still serving Dosh.
Roush, Larson, Schlachter,
Geyer, Birch, Beatty goes for a hard one. That's a smoke.
Yes.
That's some smoke. And then that is a kill. No
that's
doubt
what
about
everybody.
That one.
That's when you say kill. That's the kind of shot everybody thinks about.
Yeah. Dosh still holding serve for the Thunder.
Roush, Menke, Danica gets it over.
Beatty. Vandervorst goes for the kill. She'll get it.
Yep. She's got 3 of them tonight.
Yeah.
20-12.
Dosh still holding serve for the Thunder. She's digging them out of the hole.
But that one goes too far.
21-11. Service serve makes it 21-11.
Emma Schlachter serving now.
Goes over. Dosh has it. Birch is setting it up. Going in hard for Vandervorst.
Alyssa got it to Danica to Menke.
Beatty gets it in the air. Birch is setting up Vandervorst. Vandervorst blocked. Danica Patrick blocked that. I said that wrong again. I always say that.
I thought you were just kidding.
No,
Danica Kaup gets the block.
Nice block
Danica
by
Patrick, the great race car driver.
I know.
Schlachter gets it.
I watch too much Sports Center. Vandervorst gets it over, and she'll get a kill out of it.
That's her fourth. 22-13. Battlers jumped out to a big lead early, but now North Central kind of hanging around.
Okay, Vandervorst got the kill. Can she get an ace? Nice looking serve.
No, she gets a service error instead. 23-13. Finley Hine coming back in, replacing Alyssa Kaup. Ava Larson to serve.
Finley's a freshman, correct?
That's correct. And so is Alyssa.
Okay, ball's put in the air. Birch sets up Geyer. Geyer gets it handled.
Menke to Hine, back to Menke.
Geyer puts it in the air. They're setting up. Birch is going for Beatty. Beatty's going for the kill. Blocked. Nice recovery by Geyer.
Menke with the block.
Dodge just bats it over.
Battlers get it back. That was Larson.
Birch setting up Beatty. Beatty goes for the kill.
Schlachter. And Danica gets it over.
Set up by Vandervorst. Looking to set Beatty up for another kill.
Roush
right back over. Dosh does a good save. Birch does a drop shot. It pays off.
That was a good point, both sides. Yeah. Both sides made some fine plays there.
Birch.
Kerner back in for North Central.
Birch is a senior. You can tell her seasoning.
Molson went out.
Did a little trick shot, paid off. Now she's serving.
Roush. Hine. Danica.
Okay. Birch.
They call it to the Battlers.
It was in the net.
They give it to the Battlers. Danica was afraid she had hit the net, but
we're on set point, Jeff.
They give it to the Battlers. And you know, when you do something like that, you don't want to act as guilty as Danica did right there. You might convince the referees that they were wrong and that you did something after all. Danica serving.
Handled by Geyer. Birch. Beatty just has to get over, and she does.
Alyssa.
Free ball.
Danica to Menke.
Nice dig. There's setting up Geyer.
Menke. Danica Kaup. Menke.
Drop shot. Birch gets it in the air. 4 hits. 4 hits. And that's set.
First set goes to the Battlers. 25-14. But again, if you've watched much volleyball, you know that can turn right around in the second set. So we'll see if the Battlers can keep the momentum going after we hear from some commercials. And please do let our sponsors know how much you appreciate their sponsorship of Battler Sports.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg is a proud supporter of Gettysburg and surrounding community sports and activities. Schlachter Lumber has been serving the area since 1888. When it comes to building, come to Schlachter Lumber. They carry Valspar paints, Midland garage doors, Marvin windows, a large variety of Milwaukee tools. Schlachter Lumber services and repairs all kinds of tools and compressors. They're happy to provide you with a free estimate too. Call Schlachter Lumber at 605-765-9417. Proud to be a part of bringing you this game. Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg.
At Plains Commerce Bank, our roots run deep in the plains of South Dakota, where our bankers have been making decisions locally since the 1930s. We're the people in whom you've placed your trust, and we'll be around when you need us.
Hi, this is Kay Kaup, agribusiness banker at Plains Commerce Bank. We take the time to get to know your business and your needs. We offer customized lending, local decision-making, and great service, all important to help you grow your business and reach your dreams.
Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Out here, you'll learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing.
CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
I thought we were going to have some time.
We are back here for the second set. Battlers won the first one 25-14. On the court for the Battlers, it is Danica Kalb, Zoe Menke, and now Alyssa Kalb comes in replacing Finley Hine. Also Ava Larson, Emma Schlachter, and Talon Roush.
And we got Dosh serving. Also on the line is Malash for the Thunder and Geyer, as well as Birch, Beatty, and Vandervorst. Vandervorst just set it. Then she gets it back. She does a drop shot.
Larson to Menke, gets it over.
Dug out by Mo Sam.
Whoa.
Vandervorst goes in for a kill, and she'll get the first point of the second set for the Thunder.
That was that Linda Ronstadt shot. It blew by you.
Yeah. Doshel needs a streak going here, so see what you can do. Nice serve.
Menke.
Nice hustle by Call. Nice hustle.
Get
great,
over? Yes,
great.
she does. Beautiful play.
Free ball, Jeff.
Oh! Caught him flat-footed.
That's a kill.
It is.
That's a kill.
From Malsom.
Malsom, she just, she's got
she's
an ear-to-ear grin.
How did I do that? But it worked.
Dosh gets, soft serve. Should be able to set.
Menke.
Geyer digs it out. Balsam goes for another kill.
Menke again.
Goes right. This one's too hard.
Yep.
1-2.
So the Battlers get on the board.
But Thunder come out thundering, Jeff.
Yes,
They've been hammering it.
They did indeed. Talon Roush will serve. See if she can get this match or this set tied up.
Mal Sam can't quite handle it. Dodge can't run it down.
That's an ace for Talon. Tied up at 2.
That'll make the coach happy. Dosh gets it up. Setting up. Vandervorst just does a drop shot. Right back on over. Geyer digs it out. Going back over Vandervorst. She does a drop shot. Handled.
Larson to Danica Kalb to Schlachter.
Beatty, no. Can't quite get a handle on it.
3-2.
Lead goes back to the Battlers.
Roush still serving.
Dosh gets it. Birch sets up Beatty. It's into the net.
Yep, 4 hits. Battlers will take the point, and they've doubled up the score now, 4-2. A lot easier to double up the score early in the game. Roush.
Dosh puts it in the air. Birch gets it on over. Vandervoort tries to punch it, but it's out of bounds. Hit the pole.
5-2 Battlers leading. They're on a run of 5 points now because they were down 2-0. Roush still serving. She's done a good job.
Dosh digs it. Birch setting up Vandervoort. Vandervoort goes for the kill.
Oh, good attempt by Alyssa Kalb, but yes, Vandervorst with the kill. That's her 6th.
She's been hammering it.
Yeah.
And there she goes. She's going to serve. Junior gets a nice serve over.
Alyssa Kalb.
And
get it?
She'll get ace.
There's an ace. And folks, especially you folks from North Central, we have Danica Kalp and Alyssa Kalp, and a lot of times I just say the first name because, frankly, it's a lot easier and quicker.
Yeah, you bet. I remember the time I had 4 gables up there. Vandervoort can't get that one.
Could have built a house with that many gables.
Definitely. Service there.
Emma Schlachter to serve now. 6-4. Battlers lead it.
Dosh gets it in the air. Birch setting it. Backcourt slam by Vandervoort.
And there's Larson to
Vandervoort handle it. Oh, but it's hit the palms of her hand.
Yep.
That's an old baseball glove mistake, right, Jeff?
Yeah, I guess so. 7-4.
Hitting the heel of the glove.
Yep, and it bounces right down to the ground. There's Schlachter serving.
Dosh gets this one in the air. Malsen gets it up. Vandervoort's got to get it over, and she does.
Larson to Menke.
Punched out by Geyer. Birch setting up Beatty. Beatty goes for the kill, but into the net.
Yep. You know, if you had a girl named Ann Green and she married a Gable, she'd be Ann Green Gable. 8-4, Battlers leading.
I'll apologize for it.
Schlachter serving. And there's an ace by Emma Schlachter. Her first ace of the season.
Yeah.
9-4.
Yeah, we're working on going on American television, Jeff. Here.
Yeah, I'll be appearing at the Chuckle Huddle this week. There's Schlachter
Dosh
serving.
gets it up in the air. Birch sets it up. Vandervoort goes for the back line kill.
Roush to Danica, back to Roush. She gets it over.
Get it in the air. Birch is who she's setting. She's setting up Geyer. Geyer goes for the kill.
Roush to Larson. Menke.
Geyer gets it in the air. Birch tried to do a drop shot, but not this time.
Yeah.
Into the net.
That's a tough one to do where you're trying to drop it back over your head. And couldn't quite get it to work. 10-4, good buddies. Battlers leading. Schlachter serves.
Malsen has it. Dosh setting it up. Slapped over by Geyer.
There's Schlachter to Larson. Annika. Or
Too
Annika.
much.
I mixed them up. I said Annika. Alyssa, that was. 10-5.
Just think Ashley.
Ashley graduated. We wish her well with whatever she's doing now.
We said her name for 5 years.
There's Danica.
That's her older sister, folks. That's Herner. She comes in. She hits it into the net, but they said it.
I believe Menke hit it back over.
Hit it back over. She was in the net.
Yeah.
Good job by Herner then. Birch is back serving.
Schlachter digs it.
Nice.
Larson tries to get it out of the net, but can't do it. Got it out of the net, but couldn't keep it in play. So it's 10-7. That's 3 in a row now by the Thunder.
Birch holding serve for the Thunder. Nice looking serve.
Roush. Alyssa gets it.
Good run.
And there's Menke getting it back.
Vandervoort sets it. Birch is setting up Beatty. Beatty she didn't hammer it.
Schlachter. Larson. Menke.
Mikio hammered it, but she put it in the net.
Hammered it right into that net.
Game's tightening up.
Coach Wendy Roush giving some instruction to the team.
Birch holding serve. 4 points in a row. Can they get 5?
Roush. Menke gets it over.
Birch is in the air. Vandervoort's sending Geyer. Geyer goes for a slam.
Larson. Roush.
Birch. Herndon. Beatty.
Alyssa gets it to Larson. Menke hits it over. Free ball.
Vandervoort. Birch. Geyer goes for the kill.
And she gets it.
Tightening it up. 6 points in a row.
10-9, and the Battlers want to talk about it. They're going to take a timeout. Battlers still leading, but only by 1, 10-9. We'll be back.
Allied Plumbing and Heating is your contact for business, farm, commercial, and residential plumbing needs located in Pierre. No job is too big or small for Allied. Put our over 50 years of experience to work for you. At Allied Plumbing and Heating, the only surprise we want for our customers is how fast they get the job done. That's why we offer free estimates on every single service, no hidden charges. Give them a call today at Allied Plumbing and Heating. Remember, you can rely on your allies.
Welcome back to the...
Folks, we are back. We come back just a tad bit early, do some shout-outs. This is Warren LeBeau from the Gettysburg High School Gym with Jeff Adell and our producer is Mike Schlachter. I want to do a shout-out to my daughter who just got back in town from Sioux Falls, her and Taylor Frost. Kitu LeBeau. Also want to do a shout-out to Miss Molly Roberts, Jeff, the publisher of the Potter County News. And so with that, I turn it back over to Jeff.
And there was a serve that was wide by Sydney Birch. Battlers take a lead by 2. And yes, and you can read all about this match in the Potter County News. Warren LeBeau, my partner here, does a fine job reporting the sports for that fine publication. There's Ava Larson serving.
Geyer gets it up in the air. Geyer gets it back, and she's blocked.
By Danica Kaup.
Geyer punches it up. Birch gets it over.
Schlachter to Hine to Menke into the net. And the lead's back to 1, 11-10.
And the 6'1" junior dropping back to serve. Beatty. Dosh goes out. Coming back in is Jones for the North Central.
Schlachter to Danica to
Oh!
Menke with the soft kill.
You can tell she's a senior.
Hit it where they ain't. As Wee Willie Keeler said all those years ago, 12-10.
Beatty goes out. Dosh back in for the Thunder.
Schlachter serving. Or no, that's Danica Kaup serving.
Dosh has it. She can't handle it, so that's an ace.
And that was Danica Kaup who served that one. My mistake. First mistake I made all year. I wish.
I think
13-10.
that joke was.
13-10. Battlers leading. Danica Kaup serving.
That is Vandervost gets it. Birch setting her up for a backline kill.
Schlachter.
It's got to go. It's got to go, Jeff. Vandervost gets it in the air. Birch is setting it up for Geyer. Geyer goes in for the kill.
And they say it's good.
I thought she hit the net, Jeff.
Well, I think they kind of said everybody was in the net, and so they let it go.
Okay.
And now they're going to talk about it.
It looked like she was in the net.
They're going to talk about it.
That's referee 1. That's really his call.
And now they're going to ask one of the line judges to come over.
I'm not going to say he missed it because of his age, because then I'm probably older now.
I probably am too. Just a couple of old guys up here trying to call a ball game, folks.
Reliving the days.
And what are they going to say? They give the point to North Central. 13-11.
Geyer is back for the Thunder. Nice looking serve. Knuckleball.
Schlachter. Alyssa gets it to Menke, but she can't get it over.
I thought Alyssa did a good job.
She did, but that's a tough one to try to hit over, too. 13-12, lead back to a point.
Geyer still holding serve for the Thunder. Another good serve.
Schlachter, Danica, Menke.
Good dig. Birch setting it up. Vandervoort does a drop shot and pays off.
Yep, Danica tried to dive but couldn't do it.
And we're tied. Second tie of the game. Geyer. Again, nice serve.
Schlachter to Hine to Rauch.
Good dig by Birch. Slapped over by Geyer.
Alyssa, Danica, Menke.
Dosh dug it out hard. Going over Vandervoort. She slaps it hard.
Schlachter to Danica to Hine into the net.
Thunder take the lead.
Yes, that's the first time they've led since it was 2-1.
Geyer still serving. North Central. It's over.
Alyssa, Danica, Menke, and that's a kill.
That one can be handled by Birch.
Her 5th kill of the match. We're tied at 14.
Third tie, set.
Zoe Menke will serve this one.
Dosh handles it. It's up. Birch setting it up.
Hine to.
Blew a chance.
Yep, Danica hit that one right into the net. So Thunder take the lead back again.
As they say, her eyes got wide before she hit it. It's like a receiver in football.
Molson back in to serve. And
we're tied. Service there.
4 ties now, correct?
Correct.
Ava Larson coming back in for Finley Hine. Alyssa Kaup getting back to serve.
And again, her serve has really improved from last year's. Let's see if she can get it rolling for
Doing
the Battlers.
The jump serve. And
it pays off. Molson can't handle it.
That is her 6th ace of the match. Had 5 in the first set. If she keeps this up, they'll move her up in the service rotation. 16-15, Battlers lead.
She's wearing her sister's jersey, libero.
There's another one. 7 aces, 17-50. Although it's not a bad idea to have a good server here when you're late in the game, too.
Doss has this one. Birch will set it up. Vandervorst goes for a slap.
Alyssa, Menke, Schlochter.
Doss has it. Birch sets. Jones goes for the kill.
And she
gets it.
That's her first kill, according to my stats, but it came at a good time for North Central.
And no good deed goes undone. She goes out. Beatty comes back in.
Well, when
she did a good job.
And when they substitute the 6'1" player for you, you can't feel too bad. And there's an ace.
There's an ace by Doss. And we're tied.
Number 5. 17. Well, they put it on the board now. Yeah. 17 up.
Battler's got to bow their neck. Doss gets it over.
Menke. Danica back to Menke from the back row.
Doss has it. It's too long.
Schlochter.
Thunder do a good job of saving it.
Annika, Roush, Schlochter.
Dug out by Molsam.
And that's wide.
Punched down over by Birch.
Good job by Larson to hold off on that one, because it was, at least from this angle, not easy to tell whether it was going out or not.
Just a tad bit outside, though.
Battlers take the lead 18-17. Taylor Roush serving now.
Molsam gets it up. Birch is setting up Vandervorst. Beatty has it now. She taps it over. Good dig, but that's 4 hits.
Yep. Danica did a good job just getting the ball back the first time, but then when it came right back, they couldn't do much with it. Tie number 6, 18 apiece.
Vandervorst back, serving for Thunder. Knuckleball going over.
Roush to Larson to Schlochter.
And there's a kill. A kill.
Emma Schlochter, her third kill of the match, 19-18. Battlers take the 1-point lead. Schlochter to serve now after the kill.
Doss gets it. Birch will set it. Beatty has it. Too hard.
Too strong. Battlers take a 20-18 lead. Battlers had a good lead earlier, but then North Central came roaring back. Thundering back, you could say.
Nope, can't handle it.
There's Schlochter with an ace, her second. And it's 21-18, and timeout called by North Central. We'll be back after this.
Luce, Lucy, and Wreck Funeral Homes are your family-owned businesses ready to help you in your time of need. With businesses in Gettysburg, Fulton, Miller, Highmore, and they service Cheyenne River Reservation. Mandy and Tiffany are there to answer any questions and help you along. Luce, Lucy, and Wreck Funeral Homes proudly support all local sports and activities.
Welcome back to the Schlochter Lumber Press Box. Schlochter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Battlers lead 21-18.
Okay, we got Birch, Beatty, Geyer, Molsheim, Dosh, and Vandervorst out on the floor for the Thunder.
Schlochter serving for the Battlers.
Dosh gets it up in the air. Birch will set up Beatty. Beatty goes, no, she's blocked.
But no, it goes out of bounds.
Nice play, but it's just out of bounds.
Beatty's second kill.
Mm-hmm. And Trudy, if you're listening, this is a shout out for you.
Trudy LaRoche down at the grocery store here. Langer's grocery store, a fine grocery store, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're a sponsor, but
Birch gets it over.
There's Roush to Larson to Danica.
Punched out by Vows. Birch gets it up. Punched down over by Herner.
Schlochter, Larson, Menke. When we have a whistle.
2 hits.
2 hits, okay. So the point goes to the Thunder. They come thundering back again. It's within a single point, 21-20.
It's game of streaks. Birch, let's see if she can run it again. Looking for 3 in a row. Not
if that
today.
One goes too far.
22-20. A
good break for the Battlers there. They needed that one too. Hein back in for Alyssa Kaup. Larson to serve.
Vandervoort puts it in the net.
And
Cannot
there's
be
an
dug
ace
out.
for Ava Larson. Her second. 23-20. Battlers needing 2 points, but sometimes those 2 points can be elusive too.
Yeah. Whoop.
And we have a whistle.
Timeout.
They don't have any timeouts. Well, they called one anyway, I guess. I don't understand that, but I don't have to. We'll be back.
Best of luck in today's competition to the Potter County Battlers from Black Sheep Agronomy, your local agronomy experts. Black Sheep Agronomy wants you to have a successful farm plan and is focused on products and practices that work in this region. As community members themselves, Tyler, Tice, and Austin support area students who work hard in their school and extracurricular activities. Good luck, Battlers, from Black Sheep Agronomy. Call 842-6104 for all your agronomy needs.
Welcome back to...
Well, we're back after the timeout. Larson serving.
Geyer gets it up in the air. Birch is trying to set it. Vandervoort pushes it over, and she pushes too far.
So it's set point
Set
now.
point.
Now, there's a lot of reasons nobody would want me to referee a volleyball game, but I would swear that North Central, I'd bet Warren's house that they'd used their timeouts. Larson has it, though.
Birch just set it up. Beatty got to get it over.
Larson can't handle it.
She'll get a kill out of that.
Her third. 24-21. Battlers just need 1 point, but that 1 point can be tough sometimes.
It's easy for us to say she should have let it go.
Yeah. It's hard to know exactly when you're running around there.
Thunder has the ball.
Menke. Danica. Menke.
Dropped the... Oh!
Well, that'll be probably the softest kill she'll get all year long.
Yep.
But it counts, and the Battlers take set number 2, 25-21. They lead now 2-0. We'll be back for the third set after this.
Do you have a...
JT's Quick Stop in Gettysburg is your ultimate pit stop for snacking and fueling before hitting the road. We offer mouth-watering hot stuffed pizza, delicious burgers, crispy chicken, savory potatoes, and year-round soft-serve ice cream. Quench your thirst with our diverse beverage selection. As proud sponsors of Potter County Battlers athletics and events, we're deeply connected to our community. Stay updated on Facebook for promotions and offerings. Swing by JT's Quick Stop in Gettysburg to make your pit stop unforgettable. We're excited to serve you.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Todd Sandel today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Well, we are back here for set number 3. The Battlers taking the first 2. 25-14 in the first one, 25-21 in the second.
Okay, and I've got Doss, Geyer, Malsam, Vandervoort, Birch, and Jones out there for the North Central Thunder.
Battlers just breaking the huddle now. It is Menke, Hine, Larson, Schlachter, Danica Kaup, and Taylor Roush. And it looks like Alyssa Kaup is just waiting for the officials to give her the go-ahead to come in.
Yeah, she's had a good game, too.
She has indeed. 7
There she
aces.
comes.
And she's made a lot of good digs, too. I don't keep track of the digs because I'm not good enough to do that, but she's had a lot of them. Taylor Roush will start off serving here for the Battlers in set number 3.
Goes over, Dosh has it. Punched on up. Vandervoort just fists it over.
Alyssa to Larson to Menke, or excuse me, to Danica. And too strong.
Too strong, out of bounds.
So the first point goes to the Thunder.
Dosh will go back and serve for the Thunder. Jones goes out. Beatty comes back in. 6'1", middle hitter.
Alyssa to Menke. Danica can't get it over.
Can't get it over.
2-0. My partner here trying to do double duty, announce the game and take pictures for the newspaper at the same time.
He's snitching me off to the editor, Miss Molly.
Well,
Zoe.
I'm sure she expects you to do that. Menke has it to Larson. Back to Menke.
Beatty stops it. Birch sets it. Vandervoort goes in for the kill.
Roush.
Good dig.
To Menke. Schlachter.
Dosh, she does a good save. Vandervoort gets it over.
And there's Alyssa to Larson. Menke from the back row.
Good dig. Malsa. Vandervoort hammers
Menke.
it. Oh, Menke, great one-handed save.
Alyssa almost hit the ceiling, and they get it over.
Oh, Beatty can't quite block it and drops in.
So what a play there.
What a rally.
Yes, Menke with the great save, and then Alyssa almost hit the ceiling. If we'd been in the old gym, it would have hit the ceiling. 2-1, Battlers on the board. Schlachter serving.
Malsum has it. Birch sets up. Vandervoort blocked.
By Menke.
Doss gets it. Sat again. Vandervoort's going in again.
And they
This
can't
time
block
they can't
this
block
one.
this one.
Vandervoort with her 9th kill. Having a fine game.
Yeah, and just like you did, we'll do a good thing. You can drop behind the line to serve.
3-1 rather. Is that kind of like when you make a good play on defense,
Yes.
you lead off the next inning?
Seems that way, doesn't it?
Schlachter to Larson. Back to Schlachter.
Doss stops it. Birch sets it. Doss gets it over.
Alyssa, Larson, Menke, and
Good
almost
dig by
worked.
Molsam. Beatty slaps it across.
Roush, Larson, Menke,
Menke
into
in
the
the
net.
net. 1-4. This is the best out of 5, folks.
Yeah, you don't get anything for winning 2. You got to take 3. And again, if you've watched much volleyball, you've seen it turn around quickly.
Vandervoort hammers it, but hammers it well out of bounds. 2-4. Cuts the lead in half.
4-2.
Yeah, I'm not good at modern math, but I can handle 2 and 4.
Larson serving.
Vandervoort stops it, setting up Beatty. Beatty just drops it over.
Menke, Hine.
Whoa!
Danica Kaup,
Look
too
good.
wide.
It looked good.
Looked good right until it went wide. 5-2.
She got some good height on there.
Alyssa Kaup comes in.
Birch
Queen
drops
Ava
back.
Larson out.
Yeah. Malsam goes out. Hernan comes in for the Thunder. Birch slaps it across.
Schlachter to Larson to
Hernan puts it in
Hine,
the air.
rather.
Birch.
That worked. 5-3.
Yeah, tried to fist it, but it went off of her hand.
I don't think we mentioned after the national anthem the Gettysburg Pep Band tonight under the direction of Katrina Smith. She does a fine job with that band. Danica Kaup serving.
Geyer gets it in the air. Birch, she's setting up Vandervoort for her backline kill.
Alyssa.
Almost
Good play
paid
by
off.
Danica. Hine gets it over.
Vandervoort. Birch setting up Beatty. Beatty goes for the kill.
Alyssa. Menke. Sets it up a little too far. Gets it into the net. And it's 6-3. Now it's the Thunder doubling the score.
Dosh goes out. Jones back in for the Thunder. Beatty drops behind the line. She's serving.
Alyssa. Danica. Menke gets it over.
Jones hits it over.
Menke comes back to Menke.
Birch setting up Vandervoort for backline kill.
There's Alyssa to Danica. Rouse can't get it over. Folks, once in a while, if I don't give somebody credit on the Battlers, sometimes I get blocked out by the referee. And he's doing his job, of course, but I sure wish he'd get out of the way sometimes.
Beatty, service error on Beatty. 4-7. Beatty goes out.
Menke serving.
Dodge stops it. Birch sets it. Geyer goes for the kill, but too hard.
7-5. Battlers creep back within 2. Zoe Menke still serving. And that is
That's
in.
ace.
An ace for Zoe Menke, her third of the match. It was just right on that line. I can understand why they let it go. It sure could have gone out, but it didn't quite. Menke serving to tie it up, and there's another ace.
And we're tied.
Her fourth of the match now. Battlers have come back to tie it up, 7-7.
First tie of the set.
Menke serving.
Dodge stops it. Birch sets it. Vandervoort hits it across.
Danica to Hine to Menke.
Vandervoort stops it. Birch setting up Geyer. Geyer goes for the slam.
Menke with the diving dig. Gets it to Hine. To Roush.
Dosh gets it all the way over. Free ball. Can they set it?
They just tip it over instead.
Vandervoort slaps it over.
Alyssa. Danica. Hine gets it
good
over.
Good job. Birch setting up Geyer. She goes for the
Menke
kill.
with the good dig.
Nice.
But they can't get that one.
They'll get a kill. Jones will get a kill.
Yeah, her second. Good rally there on both sides. Some fine plays.
Yeah, giving up the body.
8-7, Thunder leading it.
Geyer will go back and serve for the Thunder. Nice serve.
Schlachter to Danica to Hine.
Yeah, the lefty gets it over. Hernder gets it
Alyssa.
over.
Menke. Schlachter gets it over.
Jones slaps it across.
Alyssa. And
drops in.
Yep.
7-9.
Who got that one over? Was it? Did you say Herner?
Herner.
Herner. Okay, because she gets a kill for that. Her first. 9-7.
Yeah.
And that one's too strong.
Too strong by Geyer. 8-9. Tightening up again.
So Battlers with a chance to tie it. Ava Larson will come back in and replacing Finley Hine. Alyssa Kalp serves.
Geyer stops it. Birch sets it. Vandervoort just drops it over.
Danica, Larson, back to Danica. Gets it across, just barely, but it gets.
Geyer has to get it over.
Can't do it.
Can't do it. And we're tied for the second time,
Back
Jeff.
even, 9 apiece. Alyssa Kalp serving.
Okay, Miss Molly, I'm trying to get her in action serving here for the Potter County News. Vandervoort hammers it. Nice dig.
Menke to Larson. Schlachter. Comes right
Punched
back.
over by Burke.
Larson gets it over. The Battlers take a lead, 10-9. Good play by Ava Larson.
Can they get 4 in a row, Jeff? Stopped. Birch is set. Back line for
Larson
for
sets
Dosh.
up Roush.
Another good dig by Dosh. Vandervoort hits it hard.
Alyssa, Danica, Menke from the back row. And
Oh,
that's a kill.
should get a
Back row
kill.
kill. That's 7 of them. 11-9.
Finally some breathing room for the Battlers this first time set.
Yeah, just a little bit, but take whatever you can get. And we have a timeout called by North Central. Our score, Battlers 11, Thunder 9 in the third set. We'll be back.
Individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. Core Cares, proudly serving our community.
Dan Sinclair.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Good one. Our homecoming king, Jet Simon, here firing up the troops in the stand. Ava Larson, of course, the queen, is on the court. And, if that was me, I'd be wearing my crown on the court. If I'd ever gotten elected king of anything, I would have worn that crown to bed, take it in the shower, everything.
There is nothing humble about our sky pilot, Jeff.
Well, it never happened. That's the only way I could have gotten to be homecoming king is if I was the only boy in class, and I might not have gotten it then. But Alyssa Kalp is serving.
Dosh handles it. Herner gets it in the air. Birch gets it across.
Menke to Danica, to Schlachter. And she'll get a kill for that one. Good effort by the Thunder. Two of them went diving after it, but couldn't get there. Knocked it out of bounds. The Battlers get a 3-point lead, their biggest lead of the set.
5-point run, Jeff.
12-9. And that 5-point run coming with Alyssa Kalp serving.
Dosh stops it, gets it in the air. Birch set it. Vandervoort goes for the kill.
Wide.
It's wide. 6-point run.
The libero Alyssa Kalp having an excellent night serving.
Her serving's really improved. I said it once, I'll say it again.
But not that
I
time.
jinxed her. Sorry, I apologize.
But a good run for the Battlers. They take now a 3-point lead, 13-10.
It's like when somebody's throwing a no-hitter, you're just supposed to be quiet.
Well, I always say if we can affect what happens down there by what we say up here, they ought to put us on the athletic department payroll.
Malsams in, she served. Malsams does a stop. Birch is setting up Vandervoort. Vandervoort goes for a hard hit, and she gets a kill.
13-11.
She ain't really ready to throw the towel in. Malsam back again. See if she can get 2 out of it.
Menke. And then Schlachter
Dosh
getting
gets it in the air. Geyer puts it up. Vandervoort, she goes for the hammer.
To Danica. Schlachter.
Good stop by Vandervoort. Nice punch over by Vandervoort.
Danica to Menke.
Dosh sets it. Birch setting up Vandervoort again.
Menke digs that one to Schlachter. Or out, that was to Danica, now to Schlachter, but to the net.
Tightening up.
13-12.
Malsam back for the Thunder.
And Menke played it. So that'll be an ace.
Miscommunication that hurt.
By Malsam, her first ace, and it came at a good time for the
Tied
Thunder.
up.
13 apiece.
Third tie of the set.
And that one goes into the net. So the Battlers get a break. We'll see if they can take advantage of it with Taylor Roush serving. 14-13. Battlers up by a single point.
Geyer goes down under, puts it in. Birch is set up, try to set up Vandervoort. She just slaps it over.
Alyssa to Larson to Danica. Oh! Kill for Danica Kalp, her first one of the match, and it came at a good time for the Battlers.
Jones challenged her, but Danica out-muscled her.
15-13, Battlers up 2. Taylor Roush serving.
Geyer stops it. Birch has to get it over, and she does.
Alyssa to Larson to Danica.
Geyer stops it. Birch is setting up Vandervoort. Vandervoort goes in for a hard hit.
Menke with the dig to Larson. Schlachter gets it over.
Sam gets it. Jones goes for the kill. Jones going back up.
Menke to Alyssa to Larson, gets it over.
Doss has it. Birch setting up Vandervoort. She'll punch it over.
Schlachter digs it to Larson, to Roush.
Molsam has it. Punched on, just drop shot by.
Get it where they ain't.
By Birch. That's a soft kill.
Yeah, her first, and 15-14.
Dosh has it. Nice serve.
Alyssa digs it out. Larson. Danica gets it over.
Molsam. Beatty slaps it over.
Roush with the dig to Larson, to Schlachter. Blocked right back.
Was that a block or in the net?
Well, I thought it was a block.
Well, either way, it's tied up, 15.
Fourth tie.
Dosh has it.
Alyssa to Schlachter. Menke gets it over.
Batty stops it. Birch will set up. Going in for Vandervoort. Vandervoort hammers it.
Yes.
Lead goes back to North Central.
Her 11th kill of the night. And the Battlers want a timeout as the Thunder takes a 16-15 lead here in set number 3. We'll be back.
Gettysburg is your first stop for food, fuel, snacks, cold beer, wine, and spirits. Our extensive selection of burgers, subs, wraps, burritos, salads, and our famous roasted chicken makes lunch and dinner a breeze. In a hurry? Call ahead, 605-765-2266, and we'll have it ready for you. Stop in and let our friendly staff help you get stocked up for the road trip or the trip to the big game. Stan Sinclair is a proud sponsor of Potter County Battler Athletics and Events.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
We are back. The Battlers won the first two sets, 25-14 and 25-21, but the Thunder lead set number 3, 16-15. And that is Elena Dosh ready to serve as the Battlers come back on the court. Each team has used one timeout.
Dosh in the net. Service. So we're tied.
The timeout beneficial for the Battlers as they tie it back up. What's that, 5 ties now? 5 ties, according to Warren. And he always has that right. Emma Schlachter serving.
Dosh stops it. Birch sets it up. Geyer goes for the back line kill.
Alyssa to Larson to Danica.
Geyer again. Birch is setting up. No, Vandervoort just taps it.
And Danica with the good save. Alyssa good save, and then Danica
Geyer
gets it
puts
over.
It up in the air. Setting up Birch. Beatty goes for kill. She's blocked.
Blocked by Menke. Larson gets it now. Danica.
Geyer. Birch again is setting it up. Oh, she tried to set up Beatty, but too far.
Schlachter to Larson. Sets up Menke. But it's out.
No touch.
Hit off that net cord, and that affected it quite a bit. So, 17-16, Thunder back in front.
Vandervoort's been carrying the water for the Thunder. She's been having a game both behind the serving line and up front.
Roush to Larson, sets up Danica.
Good dig by Dosh. Beatty gets it over.
Roush again.
Free ball, can they use it?
Larson will set up Roush from the backcourt. And that'll
pays
be
off.
A kill. Kaylin Roush. 3 kills tonight. Now 6 ties now. I don't believe the Battlers have substituted the whole game other than with the libero. Larson serving.
Dosh gets it. Birch punches it over. Dug out by Vandervoort. Batty tries to go for the kill.
Roush and Larson gets it over.
Free ball. Can they make it pay? Geyer goes for the kill, and they do.
They do make it pay. Geyer's 3rd kill of the match, and the Thunder gets back out in front, 18-17. And Alyssa Kaup back in for Ava Larson.
Birch is serving.
Menke to Alyssa to Hine into the net.
Finally some more space for the Thunder.
That was Birch with kind of a Dairy Queen soft serve there, but it sure worked.
And that was a Burger King soft serve.
And there's Menke with the harder one, but it goes wide.
Off. Definitely got some breathing room.
And the Battlers want timeout again, 20-17. Thunder leading. We'll be back.
Hey, all family and friends.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
We are back. Thunder leading the third set 20-17. Warren and I just speculating on whether we go to a fourth set. It's looking that way right now for the Thunder.
Yeah, it's been a good set. 4 ties. Thunder have the lead by 3, 17-20. Coach Ross called a timeout, try to break momentum of the Thunder.
See if anything changes. Birch serving.
Still serving. Got a 3-point run going here. Can she make it 4? Nope.
Wide.
Momentum break and work. Give that point to the coach.
2018.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Danica Kaup serving now. Battlers need to get a little run here.
You know, she's not wearing that big brace. Remember that brace?
Yeah.
Oh!
And there's an ace.
Things have tightened up again.
Instead of a brace, we have an ace.
Yes.
And it's 20-19. The ball went outside the gym, so somebody had to go chase it down. Now they throw it back. Wendy Smith, our principal and athletic director, chased that one down. She does everything around here.
Geyer stops it. Birch will set it. It's going over to Herndon.
Blocked.
Herndon is blocked.
Taylor Roush. Taylor Roush with the big block. We're tied at 20. 7th tie. You have to have a lot of suits to need 7 ties. Kaup serves.
Geyer puts a stop. Dosh puts it in the air. Should be a free ball for the Battlers.
And Alyssa Kaup.
Blocked.
The Battlers keep
Should
it
be
alive.
able to set it again.
Roush.
Partially blocked. Geyer gets it up in the air. Birch will set it. Herndon gets it over.
Schlachter to Danica to behind. Too
Too
wide. Too strong, I should
Favor
say.
goes back to the Thunder.
21-20.
Beatty will be serving. Jones comes in for the libero. Dosh. Nice serve by Beatty.
Schlachter to Danica to Menke. And they say 4 hits. Okay, and that's kind of what I thought too, but I didn't see a signal, so I was hoping maybe they'd let us get by with it. 22-20.
Beatty serving.
Schlachter to Menke. Roush.
Stopped by Birch. Herndon setting up Jones. Jones gets it over, partially blocked.
Menke gets it over.
Again, Birch, Herndon, Geyer.
Alyssa to Danica. Roush.
Again, Birch. This time Geyer setting up Jones. Softs it.
Danica.
Can they use
it? To Menke.
Yes.
There's the kill by
kill.
Joey Menke, her 8th of the match. And that was one the Battlers needed. Pull them back within a point, 22-21.
Can they tie it up for the 8th time, Jeff?
And Menke will serve to try to do exactly that. She has 4 aces on the night.
Stopped. Herndon gets it up for Jones. Free ball. Can they use it?
Danica. And nope, Hine gets it over though.
Herndon setting up Jones. Oh!
Battlers get a break on that one.
Too much time to think about it.
And there's our tie.
The 8th one.
22-22.
Well, I got a quick shout out. Another shout out to Mike Schlachter, our producer. He's keeping us alive here, Jeff.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job setting us up pretty quickly too. Menke serves.
Yeah, stopped. Going back to Vandervoort.
There's Schlachter.
Good dig by Geyer.
Schlachter again.
Oh, she gets a kill.
Schlachter with her 5th kill. The Battlers take the lead, 23-22. North Central calls time. We'll take it. Be back after this.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Well, we've had some fun ones tonight. Jeff Adele here with Potter County sports reporter Warren LeBeau. Battlers up by a single point, 23-22. Zoe Menke still serving. We'll see if the momentum-breaking timeout works for North Central this time.
Geyer gets it. Herndon sets it. Jones just has to get over. Free ball. Can they use it, Jeff? Can they use
Alyssa, there's set up.
Yeah, they do.
Schlachter, and they got it. Schlachter's 6th kill, 3 of them in this last game.
Match point.
24-22. Zoe Menke serving for the match.
They gonna burn the Big Red House down tonight, Jeff?
We shall see.
Match point. Off. Can they get it over?
They
Dodge
did.
does
Good
a great
play.
job.
Danica
Free ball.
to Hine to Roush.
Dug out by Vandervoort. Birch setting up Geyer. Geyer goes for the kill.
Into
Match
the net.
point.
And the Battlers come away
Take
with
it
the
in
victory
3.
tonight. Start off their season 1-0 as they take out North Central in straight sets, 25-14, 25-21, and now 25-22.
Yeah, again, folks. Thunder had a good season last year, 12-19. Again, they lost 4 starters, but they still look like a good team. I just think it was Potter County's day today, Jeff.
Yeah, Amory Vandervorst had a tremendous game. I had her for 11 kills. And they played well. Elena Dosh did a good job as the libero, setting things up. Michaela Jones had a couple of good ones. Ella Beatty there with her height made some good plays.
Yeah, and Birch did a great job setting.
Yeah, but the Battlers came through. Zoe Menke, I had her for 8 kills and 4 aces. Alyssa Kaup, 7 aces and any number of good digs as well. Emma Schlachter with 6 kills, 3 of them in that last game. Ava Larson did a fine job setting things up, so did Finley Hine. Danica Kaup had some good sets as well. Taylor Roush had 4 kills, a couple of them from the back row, which really helps out. So everybody played pretty well for the Battlers tonight. Warren, any final thoughts?
No, I got to go get some pictures.
Okay, so I'll take over from here then. Thank you, Warren, for all your work. Upcoming Battler sports schedule. The Battler football team is in action tomorrow as they will host Warner for the homecoming football game, and that'll be right back here on Battlers.Live, and Warren will be back with that action. There's a middle school game ahead of that at 5 o'clock. We won't be covering that one here on Battlers.Live. Saturday, the volleyball team is back in action at the YTC tournament in Oneida. And again, as we pointed out earlier, it's kind of odd to have the conference tournament right at the start of the season, but it gives you a good idea of where you are, plus gives you some games under your belt early on. Cross-country team gets in action on Thursday of next week as they are in Redfield. That'll be their first match first meet of the season. And Battler volleyball after Saturday is back in action again on Thursday as well as they travel to Mobridge to take on Mobridge Pollock. Our next volleyball action that we'll have on Battlers.Live will be on September 10th as the Battlers will be hosting Timber Lake at that point. Try to find out some other volleyball scores here around the state tonight if I can get the score feed to work. And that sometimes works, sometimes doesn't, for me at least. But here's some scores. Bridgewater Emory took out Corsica Stickney in straight sets. Harding County took out Timber Lake in straight sets. Northwestern over Wolsey Wessington in straight sets. That was Northwestern ranked number 3 and Wolsey Wessington receiving votes. And they all were close games, 25-20, 25-21, and 27-25. Number 5 Baltic took out Coleman Egan, again a number 5 against the receiving votes team, 25-23, 25-17, and 25-21 were the scores there. Warner took out Aberdeen Christian in straight sets. Number 2 Warner took out Aberdeen Christian in straight sets. See some other scores here. Parkston beat Chamberlain in straight sets. I'm trying to find like area scores. Aberdeen Roncalli beat Redfield in straight sets. Dakota Valley, one of my old hometowns, is leading Yankton 2-1. And Warren has something else he'd like to say, it looks like.
No, I guess just sign off. You guys You just drive safe and be safe.
Oh,
That's my
okay.
sign-off.
He came charging back up here. I thought maybe he had more to say.
No, I just wanted to get pictures for Miss Molly.
Number 4, Millard, is leading Warner 2-1. Some of the scores from around the area. In professional sports, in the baseball, do you have something, Warner?
No, I'm taking off.
Okay. Warren, thank you for everything. We appreciate it. Baseball scores tonight. Kansas City leads Houston 3-2 in the 8th inning. Angels beat Detroit 3-0. Texas beat the White Sox 2-1 as the White Sox continue their quest for the worst record in modern baseball history. They are now 31-104. Milwaukee beat San Francisco 6-0. St. Louis over San Diego 4-1. It was Miami 12, Colorado 8. The Mets 3, Arizona 2. Cincinnati beat Oakland 10-9. Philadelphia over Atlanta 5-4. Toronto 2, Boston 0. Some football scores. Number 24, North Carolina State is losing to West Carolina 21-17 after 3 quarters. So we'll see what else. Kansas is leading Linderwood 41-0. Missouri just scored a touchdown. They're leading Murray State 44-0. Colorado leads North Dakota State 24-20 midway in the 3rd quarter. South Dakota is leading Northern State 38-3 after 3 quarters. North Carolina and Minnesota are tied 7-7 midway through the 2nd quarter. Number 12, Utah leading Southern Utah 28-0 in the 2nd quarter. Those some college football scores. Once again, our scores here in the Big Red House. The JV match went to North Central in 3 sets. Potter County took the first one 25-16. North Central came back for the second 25-23 and took the third 15-11. And in the varsity, it was Potter County winning in straight sets over North Central Thunder, 25-14, 25-21, and 25-22. Amory Vandervorst leading the way for North Central, with Zoe Menke, Alyssa Kaup, and Emma Schlachter kind of leading the way, along with Ava Larson, leading the way for the Battlers. So that about does it for tonight. As Vern Gosden saying, that just about does it, don't it? So we will sign off from here. Thank you for watching. Again, we appreciate everybody who watches these matches. We appreciate Mike Schlachter, our producer, getting things set up. And we appreciate all of our sponsors as well. And we sure request that you would let our sponsors know how much you appreciate their sponsorship of Battler Athletics. And thanks to Battler Athletic Booster Club for getting these games on the air as well. Once again, it is Potter County winning in straight sets, 25-14, 25-21, and 25-22. For Warren LeBeau and for Mike Schlachter, this is Jeff Adele wishing you a good night, and may God